So welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to do just a quick unboxing, show you what you're going to be getting with that Hero 9, and do a couple of physical comparisons with the Hero 8, along with some of the accessories that I picked up, which included the PolarPro ND Filter, the silicone case plus lanyard, and also the dual battery charger. As you can see here, here's your two cameras. The Hero 9 is definitely a little bit larger than the 8. You have a little bit wider body. You also have the physical, you see the front screen here. On the 9 versus the 8 doesn't have that. A couple other things, as you can see on the side here, it's a little bit thicker as well. Something that I really do love is how they changed the battery door. It just feels more sturdy in the 9. The 9 is, you go ahead, it's not just going to fling off. See, I'm kind of touching it and it's not falling off at all. With the Hero 8, you know, something like that, and yep, pops off. So I love that they changed that about the 9. Also, as you're closing the battery door, as long as you pull it down, it snaps right in. See that, how it just snapped in? Versus on the 8, when you would close the door, you would also need to push this button up to make sure that it locked. Hero 9 also brought back the removable lens. It's really, you know, it's definitely snug on there, but just like if you've had the Hero 7, 6, or the 5, you know how awesome that was to be able to remove the screen and be able to replace it. You get to use different ND filters, you know, and I think what's going to be really cool is, as you can see here, so see how it's metal now? Whereas before it was not like that. It used to be just a plastic on the 7, 6, and the 5. I think what I'm excited to see is what kind of mods or different lenses, things like that, that third-party carriers are gonna bring out. As we know, the GoPro is coming out soon with the Max Lens mod. I'm definitely gonna be picking that up. Gives it a wider field of view. It allows you to have some better horizon leveling, which is gonna be great. So really stoked on that. Still have the same setup on the bottom where both the attachments come straight out. So again, makes it really simple. I will say though, I think the ones on the 9 are a little more sturdy. So again, that's the differences between the 8 and the 9, some of the physical differences. As you saw in the unboxing, I also purchased some ND filters. So with the Hero 8, PolarPro came out with a set of ND filters, but they had to use magnets to be able to put it on. The reason they had to do that is because, again, that lens was not removable. So they came out with this little setup where you can see that it goes on like so. ND filter would just snap on in place like that. And it was nice because you can remove it, put on a different one if you need to, you know, level up or go down. It was nice because they just went on really quick and simple. What I didn't like about it was they weren't that secure. I did have an instance where they fell off snowboarding. I dropped the GoPro and it just, you know, blew up. And I like the fact with the new one, they are gonna be on nice and sturdy. But here was the 8. The other thing with the 8, if you wanna compare kind of the cases with the two, you have the PolarPro for the Hero 8 case, pretty thick, large, whereas now we're back to what we used on the Hero 7, 6, and 5, a nice little thin case. So if you're somebody that's traveling a lot and doesn't want to have your bag full of items, then the 9 and the PolarPro filters for that definitely will check that box. And let me show you with the Hero 9, after you take off the lens, the new ones, again, they just slide right on like so, twist, boom, and then you're on. And you can't beat the fact that these things are gold, so they just look cool too. Way better. That's the ND filters that I picked up with the 9 when I bought that. So I also picked up the lanyard. So I have the lanyard and the silicone sleeve that come with it. Now what I like about this is that the ND filter also works with the silicone sleeve. You weren't able to do this with the Hero 8 because it was too bulky, but as you can see there, I have the silicone sleeve on, and the ND filter is still on there, so that's really nice. Whereas with the Hero 8, this silicone sleeve here, you couldn't get it on because it was too wide, so it just didn't work out. Now, a cool little thing, I actually just noticed this today, I've had it for a few days now, but is that on the new 9 silicone sleeve, it now comes with this little connector that goes to your lanyard. Pops right in like so, and you can push it and it pops out. Love that. Whereas before, you know, if you had the lanyard, you'd have to, you know, take it off, put it back on. Now I can just leave this on my neck, clip that in, take it off when needed. So just, it's the little things. It's the little things that I like. Also with that, on the unboxing you saw that I picked up the dual battery charger. So that has changed as well. So with the Hero 8, you can see the battery charger here, and now the Hero 9 battery charger is smaller, a little bit, you know, shorter, I guess, almost the same width, right? 2 chargers. So nothing crazy about that, but I'm guessing they had to change it because of how larger the battery is in the Hero 9 versus the Hero 8. So there you have it, guys. I just wanted today to do a quick little review of all like some of the physical differences and some of the changes that I have with the 8 to the 9, along with a couple of the accessories that I picked up with it. Love the fact that pretty much every other accessory is going to fit with the 9 if you've had it before, so you don't have to upgrade everything once again like we did with the Hero 8. And I'm going to be putting out some more videos, so let me know in the comments. What do you want to see with the Hero 9? I'm going to be testing out some horizon leveling versus the 8. I'm going to be looking at the new time warp feature 3.0 versus 2.0, also hyperlapse 3.0 versus 2.0. So I think a bunch of cool things that are coming. But if there's anything, you know, that you want to see a little bit more of, throw it in the comments. Make sure you throw me a like, subscribe to the channel. A ton of GoPro content to be coming out in the near future. Other than that, you guys, I hope you guys have a great day, and talk to you soon. Peace.